Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. So, we're going to chalk. And I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing it in two different colors and layering it for you so that you can see that that looks like really scary and sounds really complicated, but it's not at all. So, let's get right to work. Oh, a couple things first. I'm sorry. I was going to get right to work. Be sure that you check out go to that website. Make sure that you check out the blog. I just posted a link to get the first Zoom sip and chalk. So we're going to sip and chalk together, but we're going to do it through Zoom. So we're home, you don't have to go anywhere. And you're thinking, well, that's great, but I don't have. Yeah, I took care of you. I have ordered enough, and I will put together this sweet little Zoom kit for you, and it will be shipped to you as soon as they arrive at me. So it'll take a little bit. You all know shipping's not like it used to be back in the old days when we got used to having things come the next day. But things are a little slower, but it's okay. We're good. But if you have any questions, just let me know. All right? Okay. So now we can do this. Please let me know when you're here so I'm not just talking to me. And tonight I am using the January Club Couture transfer. Hey Lana, so what's Club Couture? Club Couture is a monthly kit that comes to you. It includes a transfer, 3 different chalk packets. They're like ketchup packets, but they're not ketchup. And they also include a Zoom with me too. So we'll put those together. But tonight I'm using January's, and you still have time to get January's this week. And then you will also get February's, and brand new, if you decide to sign up for Chalk Club Couture, you'll also get the brand new catalog that will ship in February. You get free shipping on your monthly club, and you get flat rate shipping on any of your orders. So it's such a great deal. If you think this might be for you, that's the way to go. And thank you to those of you that have joined. I have a couple of new club members, and I'm super excited. This is all new for me, but I'm loving that I'm able to share it with you. Okay, so this comes with, the transfer is you and me. And you think, wow, how's that going to fit on there? Okay, it is. Oh, I'm missing the heart. It's okay, we'll get to that later. So remember, this is the board and stand. It can go this way or it can go this way. We're going to go this way this time. All right. Remember, all of these can be washed off and start again. Remember, I had stay cool on this. What I'm using is still everything that came in my starter kit. My first order comes tomorrow. So this is still all starter kit. Remember, if you think this is the coolest thing you've ever seen since sliced bread and you think you're going to want more, then you're going to want to join as a designer so that you get the discount. But we'll talk about that anytime. Happy to answer any questions you might have. So when you go to peel this off, you don't want to grab it by a corner, remember. You want to peel it straight because you don't want to do any stretching. And you're going to put it back on this backing. It's the shiny side. So I'm going to peel it off. And it's pretty sticky. So I'm going to do what's called fuzzing it, which means put it down on a little towel and peel it up. You could stick it on your pant leg too, or a t-shirt. And then, okay, so here's where it's tricky because I can't put the whole thing on here. So I have to decide what part do I want. The picture I shared with you earlier, I did it this way, so you got this whole swirly thing. This time I'm going to do it a little bit different, and I'm going to include all of that and let some of that go off the edge. All right? We're going to see how that looks. Press it all down. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the white and fill in this ampersand. And when you open this up, you might need to stir it a little bit. Wipe off the excess. My chalk's looking a little rough because I had some 3 and 5-year-olds chalking this weekend. My granddaughters are thinking they are in love and they want to chalk constantly. I think I need to have their own set though. And you don't have to be fussy with this. You just need to get it down, and then you're going to come back, and you're probably thinking, well, that's a lot of chalk. It is chalk paste, but I'm going to come back and scrape off the excess, so no worries. This is a big one, this transfer. Your Club Couture transfers are 8.5 by 11s every month. So you just take off the excess. Finish this. Now, yeah, I'm right at the edge of the board, but it's okay. It's not going to matter. Get down there. A little noisy here on my tile. Hey, Mary Lou. All right, so just kind of getting the excess off. All right. And then I'm going to put it back in the jar. Whoops. And then I'm going to take this and peel it off. Again, I'm not going to take a corner. I'm going to try and peel it from the middle so I don't squash anything. There we go. And then, now I have to dry this. You can use a hair dryer. I'm actually using my heat gun. I don't need the heat, but I need to dry it. So you're going to make sure this layer is good and dry. Now, if you want to be real critical, let's zoom in and be critical for a minute. See right here, there's kind of a boo-boo. I can take just a damp, like a Q-tip or the corner of a paper towel, and I can wipe that off. That's what's so cool about this. I don't have to be perfect. And oh, by the way, you made it. It's not a machine. I'm just getting a little dab of water over here while I do 2 things at once. And if I really hate it, I could just come back and start again. I could just rinse it all off and start again. Right? Alright. Yep, I'm good and dry. Make sure it's not hot. Yep. All right. So now, move over. I'm going to do you and me. So I have to figure out where it's going to go, but I'll put that down to fuzz. And me. These came on one sheet. I've already cut them apart. I think you is going to go right here, up at the top. And me, I'm going to put down here in this corner. Make sure there's no bubbles. It's nice and smooth. And I'm going to do this in a raspberry sorbet. Oh, let me get my... I'm rinsing off my squeegee. And a little excess. Drag that right across, nice and smooth. And me. Now when you're going to peel it off, you want to be careful because you don't want to peel the white off. Now if I do, this is live TV. Okay. I know I'm still doing this live on my Cricut page just because I feel like that's where most of you know me from. There's that. La la. And now I'm going to peel off me. Now as I was doing this earlier, I thought, oh, wouldn't that be, oops, me, I didn't have pressed down as far. See this? Get this so I can show you my mistake. Yes, see this right here where this pink is kind of on top of the white? All right, I'm going to have to fix that. But I can. A Q-tip will be your best friend. What I did wrong was I didn't push it down tight enough on top of the chalk and it leaked out the edge. That's completely user error. Now let me flip this over on the other side so that you can see. Ta-da! This is the one I did earlier to practice with, and I didn't have that issue. So sometimes when I do things live, you'll see kind of a boo-boo, and if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't have noticed it, but I want you to see it. So what I'm going to do is take that, but I don't want to rub too much, or I'm going to take the white off. Now, if I have to, I would just start again. Seriously, if this isn't going to do it, and it's just going to make a big mistake, a big goober, just start again. You know, it's really not that hard. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. The more things that you can think of, you can put them on. Okay? All right. So don't be afraid to try this. It's so easy and it's so satisfying. And then you can try lots of different things. All right? Well, thanks for stopping by tonight. I'll have some more things for you tomorrow. I'll see you soon. Bye.